Podfix.
Team Marshmallow.
Cousin-in-law nurse.
Peep haters.
Coronavirus, can you hear me? Just a phone call to say hello. Not writing, not sleeping. I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I'm snacking, procrastinating. I'm washing my hands. Everything's fine. I miss you. I love you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting on the bench. Writing's really hard. We need another snack. And that is just a fact. Oh.
Hi, this is Shauna.
And this is Tricia.
And this is Two Girls on a Bench.
The podcast.
We are still
Social distancing.
quarantined.
On the
sitting
bench.
far away from each other. And we are writing on our separate seats.
And snacking on our separate seats.
And procrastinating.
Yay.
On our separate seats.
Yes.
/ bench.
6 feet apart. Procrastination is the best kind of procrastination. You both just sit there and stare at each other for a long time.
I literally feel like this is like a marathon and it's like, we're still here. We're still home. And it's only been 2 weeks.
It's only been 1 week without school, right?
It's been...
Or has it been 2 weeks?
No, it's been 2 weeks.
Oh my God, I lost track.
It's been 2 weeks. And also since I was like, because I was put at home the same time as that happened. I think you were too.
A couple days later. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like, it's just like that thing where you're like, it's like day 5 or something. I don't know. I feel like that's from a movie, but I can't think of
I have
what
like
it
3
is.
pairs of sweats in rotation. I wear nothing else.
No, when I like run out of my casual clothes, which is like, in about I mean, it's a lot of pajama pants. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I try and change my shirt because I'm on conference calls. My hair looks horrible. I'm
Me
wearing
too.
glasses.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
have,
going to
like-
put makeup on.
I have like an inch of gray now.
Yeah.
I need to get like, I was looking at some purple. I'm like, maybe I should just
No.
do purple.
Just do like what my daughter does.
I know,
Just dye it
right?
yourself with some weird like dye
Color.
you get from God
I
knows
don't
where.
know.
Yeah.
I was like Amazon or something.
Yeah,
but-
just like order it. Get it done at home. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm really stupid about my hair and I like have breakdowns about it. I'm just going to let it go.
Just let it go. I mean, maybe this is the time to integrate the gray into the rest of it.
This is not the time. I mean, it's happening. This is not. I'm only 46. Like, I don't feel like I should have completely
Not
gray
doing
hair
that.
yet.
I mean,
My
there
mom
are
doesn't have gray
some
hair.
20-year-olds that do that.
Okay, my mom is like older than me.
She has like purple hair.
Yeah,
Or she
she's
did.
super cool.
Yeah.
She has like magenta
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
And like, she's not going gray. So if my mom's not going gray,
Yeah.
I can't. I
Nope.
mean, there's no, like, we have to have some like
I mean,
limits around
maybe at
this.
like 79.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, I almost feel like I've seen some older ladies rocking like the color or like some stripes of color.
Yeah.
And I like that too, where they have like, they might have gray hair, but then they're like, fuck
It's
it,
like-
I'm going to
yeah.
do purple or green or whatever. And you're like, do it. It's mostly
Lisey's,
purple.
Lisey's neurologist at Children's Hospital has bright pink hair.
It's
Like,
kind of a requirement. I
yeah,
feel
it's
like.
awesome.
I mean, it's not a requirement.
I mean, she's
but, like,
she probably could be retired. Like, she's been doing it forever. Like, she looks like she's probably
she's
like
like, my
70.
hair's pink.
Yeah, and it's like kind of fun for the kid when the doctor walks in with pink hair. It's kind of like, oh, not as scary.
Yeah, it's
in a
really
weird
fun.
way.
That's probably why she does
Yeah,
it.
it
Also,
opens
maybe
it up.
she's just bored or she just needs to do it.
Or like that's just not as expensive as trying to weave all these different things together. Because apparently you
I am
can't just like
spending
let
some-
your gray hair grow.
Yeah, no,
you have
no.
to like have it weaved in with like white or.
Oh, no,
I don't
like
know.
it's like a thing, and I can't do it. And my hairstylist, who I've been with for a million years,
Yeah.
was trying to tell me last time because I was like, my gray, and he's like, and it's like he lives far away, and I would like drive to Silver
Yeah.
Lake, and it's like a whole thing. So like he was like trying to tell me how to do it.
Oh,
And like showing me like not to
kind of integrate
do
it
all of it, but just like how to cover my roots. But it was like complex.
on yourself.
It was like, get these 3 things, mix 1/3. And I was like, this is like science, chemistry. Like, I can't do I was getting all stressed out
Yeah.
even when he was telling me
Yeah.
about it. I was like, I can't do it. But I did save all the things. So if I get,
Desperate.
I don't think I will, though. I kind of don't care what I look like right now, which is probably not
I mean,
good
that's okay.
self-esteem
I
thing.
feel like less makeup, more moisturizer, you know?
I'm just like no makeup, pulling my hair back in a ponytail. I know I look bad on these conference calls because I can fucking see my face in the corner all the time.
Sometimes the back of my hair is so smushed because it's short from bedhead that just the front is done. So I'll have a conference call and I'm like, oh, my hair looks cute. And I'll walk out and I'll catch my side view in the mirror. And it's just like smooshed flat.
But nobody else is seeing your side view, so
just
you're fine.
my family. And
Well,
they don't care.
Yeah, they don't even know.
Except
they don't even know that you have hair.
I mean, my son does say when my gray gets this like long, he's like, are you turning into a grandma? And I'm like, nope. So I'm like, okay,
really,
maybe.
Logan, thanks for that.
Thank you.
I really appreciate
adorable, lovely son makes me feel bad about gray hair. I'm like, look, Mama's been a grandma since like before 30.
Let's just talk about how he needs to.
I was a grandma
that.
at 26 then.
Okay. All right. I have a great quote that I think you will like. It's not so much about writing, but it's about being creative. I found I could say things with color and shapes that I couldn't say any other way. Things I had no words for. Georgia O'Keeffe.
Oh, I love that.
I love it too.
It reminds me, I know we talked about David Hockney last time.
Does it remind you of her vagina paintings?
It reminds me of all the vaginas, but also
I had to say it. Somebody had to say it.
Somebody had to say it. Was the vagina in the room. When David Hockney...
There's always two vaginas in this room.
There's always two vaginas on the bench. I mean, just get used to it, okay?
Oh, God,
We're just going to say vagina a whole bunch of times so it's not awkward anymore.
There was the vagina monologues, you guys. Everybody's over it. It's out there.
My poor little boy, 5 years old. You guys saw him you've seen him on videos. He fell on his scooter like in a split the other day, and he hurt his little nuts. And he came in and he went, "Mom, I hurt my vagina," because he's still convinced that
because he still wants a vagina,
growing one behind
his
penis. He knows it's
cool.
Yeah,
I mean, what he really doesn't know is what he has is much easier and more valuable than what we have. He'll get paid more. He doesn't have to deal with having a period. I mean, he's going to have it set. But he doesn't know that because he's a sweet, sympathetic boy.
He's just like, can't wait to get one because
one day
the two women he likes the most, have them. So.
He will be like, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad. I had a coworker that used to say, she's so funny. She was like this like tiny Iranian American woman. And she would say, my next life, I'm going to come back as a tall white guy. She used to always say that. And I thought it was so funny because it was like, she was just like over life and like all the challenges. And she would just say that. And I was like, I know, right? Like that's like, and you would be specific about it.
Just like a Todd.
Yeah. Or like Chad. Like, okay.
Chad.
Oh my God. I watched that RuPaul thing that you were talking about.
That was funny.
Hilarious. Right. Okay.
All right, so Hockney said about some of his
interrupted everything with the vagina talk. Sorry, so much.
Some of his painting of scenery. He said he wanted to use colors that seemed like they were making sounds.
Oh,
like the way he chose the bright colors. He wanted it to
cool.
you wanted you to hear the vibrance in the seeing
That's
the
so
color.
Cool.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the quote. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, I love that for
these
him.
artists, they're so.
Artsy.
Artsy. Yeah, artsy. I've not been around the arts community ever in my life, so I don't know the right vernacular.
Oh, shut up.
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like, what? You like grew up in the artist colony.
I'm just joking. I know all of that stuff.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, everybody, bye. Okay, so quarantine time.
Yeah,
we're all starting to look like the guy from The Shining, Jack Nicholson, like when he just stares.
Yeah.
Like that weird stare.
When I carry an axe around the house, my family just stares back at me.
Yeah,
like,
nobody.
What are you doing?
And also, they like don't care. They're like, "What? What are you gonna do?" You're like, "Nothing." Like,
I drop it on my own foot.
Yeah, you're like, "Shit." Don't chop off your foot, Tricia. Silly Tricia. Don't chop off your own.
I kind of want to get rid of my foot. Like,
oh,
I'm done with it.
Don't do that.
I know.
You need it for later.
Ugh.
You only get one.
Anyways, so yeah, this has been interesting times here. I think everybody's feeling it. There's like so much comedy out there about, being on meetings at work and not muting yourself. There's a whole thing about poor Jennifer. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. That's
the
a
girl,
rough one.
the lady going potty, like in the middle of her conference call. Here's the thing I want to know about that whole poor Jennifer thing. Who had their phone up taping the call on. Somebody had to be video.
Somebody was like recording it, right?
the online video, and then that person then posted it on YouTube.
So mean.
Well, it
Why
makes
would
me
you
think
do
like
that?
it was staged because otherwise I would never sit here on a conference call.
No, I wouldn't either.
And record it.
Yeah, that's
because
weird.
you can record the actual conference call.
I actually do think it's fake now that you said that.
I think it might be fake. And plus,
but it was a good fake.
Watch the reactions. It gets really, you can kind of, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's real, poor Jennifer, if you had to leave that job because everybody saw you go pee or what. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I have to say that I have done that, but with conference calls that are not visual.
Yeah.
Because at where I work, we have a lot of things that are like a national thing, and it's like 8,000 people are on the phone. And so it's like we're automatically muted, but I also extra mute it. And then sometimes I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom. This is like an hour-long call.
Yeah.
Like I have
or
to go to the
an hour
bathroom
and a half long call.
every like 20 minutes.
Yeah. And that's rough. But anyways, so make sure you're muting yourselves.
Make sure you're not peeing in front of other people. Or
if you are, have someone capture it for us.
Maybe make
we can laugh at you.
Make it fun. Maybe do some writing on the toilet. I don't know. There's a lot of things that can happen.
I mean, yeah. Like, I never write on the toilet. I might read, but
I don't think I have either. That's a good point.
Let's start a new trend. Writing on the toilet.
Writing on the... Oh, my God.
That's a new podcast all by itself.
Oh, nobody steal that. Just kidding. You can steal that. I don't actually want to do that.
You can totally do that yourselves.
Just go take it.
I'm not doing that.
Take it and run with it, guys. There's too many, like, poop jokes. That's not my thing. Like, my son made me watch that movie. It's one of the Wayans. Like, one of the little younger Wayans.
The cat one?
No, it's like haunted house. It's kind of like Paranormal Activity, where he's like filming he's like filming his girlfriend and him, and then there's like a ghost or whatever. But it's like in that Paranormal Activity kind of format where it's like documentary sort of, but not really.
Yeah,
and it's just ridiculous and funny. And there's like some parts of it that are like super funny, but a lot of it's like a lot of like fart, sex, like kind of humor, and I'm just like. Not fun. Like, yeah, I'm just like, I can't watch too much of this because I'm just like annoyed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No offense. Everybody likes their own thing. Go for it. But for me, it's like, it has to be clever like the whole time. Because if it just devolves into that, I'm like,
well, because you know it's going to happen before it happens. And then that's annoying. Yeah. Because you're the smartest person in the world.
I really am. And like, I've also started to notice that I was watching something with Griselda, and then I was like, oh, it's going to be blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, it wasn't. I was like, why did I do that? I'm such a jerk. Like, I just was like, oh, the plot's clearly going this way.
I know, right?
That's so easy to predict. And I was like, I like said it out loud. I was like, oh, you know it's going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, it did. Because every show she watches is like so predictable. It's like those Nickelodeon shows or just like sitcoms that are super predictable.
My daughter will be like, I know it's going to happen, Mom, but I still like it. You don't have to say it. Like, that's what she'll tell me. And I'm like, you're right. I don't have to say it.
When I was little, my grandpa used to tell me that he wrote all the scripts to all the shows because he would do that. He would be be like, oh, now, because we used to watch a lot of soap operas, like my grandma and grandpa that I used to watch.
Now they're going to put Gina in a cage.
Yeah, he's like, now she's going to like have amnesia or something. You know,
now her twin's going to come out.
Yeah, and then it would happen. And I'd be like, oh my gosh. And he'd be like, I write all the scripts.
That's hilarious.
He used to say that. That's so funny. I just remembered that now.
That is so good. I love it.
Yeah, I don't think he did it, though. I think he was just lying.
Well, yeah, but it's still
Or our
funny.
family would have a lot more money in the mix.
It's still pretty cute that you believed it, like, as a child. Yeah.
It is very cute. Okay, everybody, bye. All
right.
Okay, no, just
snack
kidding.
time.
Oh, my God, we have the best snack.
Can you imagine a world immune to all forms of cancer?
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for our 4th annual live stream for the cure.
And this year, we need your help more than ever.
Please join us May 27th through May 31st for 48 hours of live content from guests and podcasts around the world.
We'll be aiming for our most ambitious goal to date as we try to raise $10,000 for the Cancer Research Institute.
Please visit www.livestreamforthecure.com for more information on this year's event and how you can be a part of it. Together, we can make a difference.
snack book. Wait, why are you like an old lady that when you don't eat Peeps?
So I used to love Peeps.
So Peeps are the snack book. But
It
there's
is-
something special about these Peeps.
So y'all know what Peeps are. It's like a marshmallow chicken, right? Sometimes it's a bunny.
yeah.
But the real ones are chickens, or like they look kind of like a chicken.
Like a really squished.
So it's marshmallow. It's
Baby
covered in like
chicken.
sugar, and a lot of people hate it. And the original colors were just like
Yellow.
pink, yellow,
What's
blue.
that?
Just
Oh, were there blue too? Yeah,
there
there
were
were
always,
blue.
there were like, well, maybe there were only yellow in the beginning, but then there were pink and blue. So it was
Yeah.
like,
Well, now it's
now-
like I saw birthday cake flavored ones the other day.
they're just like,
I almost bought them for you.
they've just completely gone crazy with the Peeps.
Yeah.
And so
Well,
now,
now there's all different shapes too.
so what I found, I was like, I just like stopped in the store, socially
fell
distant
over.
from everyone else, and the whatever, and I was like, oh my god, and I see in front of me pancakes and syrup Peeps, and it was like, oh, and I was like,
And a light
It's-
opened up from
yeah,
the sky.
and I was like, it's our snack
a
book.
choir of angels.
By the way, it's not Easter yet,
no.
but this Peeps shit's been out for
Hey,
like 8 months already.
Remember like a couple weeks ago when I was feeling stressed
You were all
and I
stressed
wanted to
about
buy
Easter?
Easter stuff? I should have fucking bought it then because now I have to go to some store and like wear gloves and buy Easter stuff. And like I should have bought it
You don't need to do
before the virus happened.
that. You don't need to do that.
I mean, that moment though, I could have gotten it all done.
You could have, but it just felt ridiculous at that point.
It
We
did,
also did not know
but
we were going to be quarantined at that
now I
point.
have to do it now and I feel stressed about it. So
Just like wipe it all off. It'll be fine. Okay.
wipe it
so
all
let's
off.
eat
A
this.
Peep.
So I used to love Peeps.
Do you have a way of eating them?
No, just like bite it and
And that,
chew
you know,
it.
like how you have a way of eating candy corn where you have to like
Oh
bite.
no, I'm not gonna be like I eat the head of
Yeah.
the chicken. No,
Yeah.
I don't do that. It's
Oh.
like I feel a little bit weird about that anyway. They smell like syrup.
They taste like syrup.
We did a good job with this. It's like maple candy, which I strangely like. It's actually not bad. No?
They're too marshmallowy.
Oh my god.
I wish everybody could see your face.
I got so mad. Why? What do you have against
You're so
marshmallows?
hateful to me.
No. Where's your hate about marshmallows?
I'm eating the whole thing.
Let's get down to
I ate
your...
more than you did.
Let's get to... Because I was shocked by your marshmallow comment. No. I always turn out to be the mean one. But why do you hate marshmallow snacks so much?
All right, so when I was a kid, we're gonna dig deep
dark...
right now.
Okay, good. Because I don't know why you hate marshmallow snacks.
Psychiatry on the bench. So every once in a while at Christmas there would be like a chocolate treat like in your stocking, like Kisses or whatever, or there'd be a chocolate Santa.
Yeah.
So
Marshmallow.
I would be so excited about the chocolate Santa and I would bite into it and I would think it was going to be like a solid chocolate Santa and inside it would be filled with marshmallow.
And it's delicious.
And so then I would just eat all the chocolate off the edges of it and throw the marshmallow away
You wasted everything
Because-
about that.
because
You did not deserve the payaso I gave you.
I
a year ago.
wanted like almost 2 years ago, I wanted all chocolate. You want a napkin?
I want to like
Sticky
roast these on the fire.
marshmallow. That would be good.
I know. Sorry, Tricia. Say again. I'm like incapacitated right now because I have sugar on my hands. Apparently, I can't handle it. Thank you. I just sat here with my hands
I feel
up.
like I would like it better. I do like a toasted marshmallow.
Mhm.
I do like s'mores.
Do you think this would be good toasted?
I feel like this
I
would be
kind of
great
think it would be yummy.
toasted. I think that's what I don't like about marshmallow. I like marshmallow.
I am
Like,
taking
I like
these
marshmallow
home and
cream.
toasting them.
But toasted or somehow crispier, or like I like the crispy outside if the inside was also crispy.
Then it wouldn't be a marshmallow.
Exactly.
This is like the most like un-American.
We're having
thing
a
about
fight
you.
right now. This is the bench on a fight. It's
It's so weird that you don't like Peeps. I mean, actually, it's so not because you're like very like highbrow about like your candy.
I'm not
and stuff.
highbrow though. I will eat some shitty candy and like
but
it.
not like the kind of shitty candy.
But
I like.
I do not.
I will go way into the depths
I'm
of
just
hell
not a marshmallow
and
person.
eat a Peep. A stale one that's hard and chewy. On board.
Yeah,
but I haven't had Peeps in a long time. Like when I first met my kids, I
never eat them.
I brought some, and my son ate all of them because he loves candy. And then he like flew around the like hotel room backwards like 12 times.
Sugar, yeah.
And I was like, I shouldn't have given that to a child. I didn't have kids yet, so I didn't know.
Well, you're just like, these
also,
are
it's
cute.
like fun. This is fun. It's like we brought
the thing
it.
You
It's
don't
candy.
realize, like, and they come in big packs too. So the thing that's really hard when you have kids and they are given things like this is that they don't want to just have one. Like they want to eat them all.
I kind of want to need another one too, and I'm a grown up. So
no, well, I mean, but then it's just like the sugar high is so bad, like, and then the
it's
low
like drugs. Oh,
yeah.
Maybe that's how he ended up the way he is. Just kidding. Okay, so moving on. This is not the podcast where we talk about that.
I'm sorry, I don't like marshmallows. I not like.
I'm doing like a sticky marshmallow thing now on the microphone stand. It's bad. I'm sorry. That's why I was trying to fix it.
I didn't not like the flavor of these. I do have to say the flavor of the syrup I liked better than like a plain Peep. Like
it's like so interesting.
I'm on board with that. I would love this melted, squished between 2 graham crackers.
That would be good.
I would eat that.
Toasted?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that, except I don't know how many graham crackers because there's gluten-free ones, but I don't buy them.
What? No.
It's very complicated.
No,
I'll just eat the marshmallow.
I am on board for toasted marshmallows, and I think that's why I didn't like the marshmallow chocolate covered thing when I was a kid, because we camped a lot.
Because they're kind of stiff.
We always had marshmallows all the time, toasted, burned, whatever, on the fire. So when I bite into a marshmallow that's not cooked, it almost feels like I'm eating the candy in the wrong state because it's not toasted.
Okay, this is way.
You asked me why.
No, I mean I you know what? I'm rolling my eyes, but I appreciate your.
You're so mean. You and your asshole Peeps.
Let me just tell you that like, if chocolate and marshmallow wasn't a thing, it wouldn't be a thing. Like. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, if people didn't like it, it wouldn't be, like, out there, like, everywhere. I don't know. It's just... This is going to be called...
This episode is going to be called The Marshmallow Fight, because it's going to be the fight that ends our friendship right now.
Oh, no.
It's over.
It's so sad, because I don't really have that many friends. And also,
now you have none.
You're the only one I can visit, because you're, like, so close by, and I know you don't have, like... Hopefully neither one of us has COVID. I mean, you never really know, I guess.
But yeah, if either one of us got it, I feel like the other one would get it anyways. So we're like,
it's sort of like anyone in your family that gets it. You're like, well, I guess we're all getting it. But like, I just am very sad because
this is the fight to end a friendship.
I'm really sad that we're going to end our friendship over Peeps and marshmallow candy.
And whose fault is that?
You know what? Yours.
No.
Because you were not willing to come around.
Whose fault do you guys think it is? Let's put this out there in the world. Social media.
Here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a marshmallow contingent that's on my side, and then there's gonna be a side that's like, I hate marshmallows.
Exactly.
I'm with Tricia.
And those are my people.
And
my
then
peeps.
I'll be.
Those are my peeps.
They're not your peeps. You don't get to call them peeps.
I do.
My peeps are peeps.
I do. My peeps are
and
not
they're
made
payasos. And they're payaso, by the way, is a snack we had like a year ago,
with
and it's
Drew on like a Halloween thing. It was like a scary clown.
It's a clown. It's payaso means clown in Spanish, and it's on a stick, and it's sort of like shaped like a clown face, but it's like marshmallow with like chocolate on it, but it's on a stick. There's a lot of things happening.
A picture of that. The
I
package
feel like
was
the package is up. Oh, it's right there.
Right there.
Paleta.
We'll have to put
payaso. So
maybe
it's like
put
on
a
a
picture
stick.
of that next to the Peeps on Instagram.
So like, they're great. There's also these ones called
horrible.
like Lubu Ubu or Ubu Lubu or something, and those are yummy because they have like raspberry. They're just a candy. They're not on a stick. Those are
with
actually
marshmallow,
really yummy. So it's marshmallow, raspberry, surrounded in chocolate.
It sounds awful.
It's delicious. Me and all of my family like them.
Well,
sometimes me and my kids, I'm like, hey, we're like at a Mexican market. We're like, Ubu Lubu. And everybody's like, yay. And then we all get one and we're like happy. And that doesn't happen very often. So we're just going to go with that feeling.
I'm not going to take that away from you.
Do not take my happiness away.
I won't. My kids love marshmallows. They love them straight out of the bag, raw. I
bet they like marshmallow candy.
They would love anything you gave them that had chocolate and marshmallow on it. My daughter's a little more picky. Like I got Trader Joe's marshmallows instead of like
Are they weird?
whatever,
Sort of like
the
Kraft or
puff
something.
marshmallows, and so there's like a slight difference. They're a little sweeter and denser.
You know, there's like all these like homemade marshmallows too. I mean, not homemade.
No.
Like
I've
Kraft.
seen that.
Have you seen this? They're like in bags and they're like square and they're like gourmet marshmallows. And I'm like, why are they so expensive? I'm not buying that. I don't like the regular ones.
Someone said their wife made them marshmallows. I remember when
like
we talked about it before. Someone was like, "Oh, my wife makes like homemade marshmallows."
I mean, I'm like
what?
super impressed because
Like,
that sounds hard and weird and like I don't want to get involved in that.
I want to make a homemade marshmallow for you.
Well, you really don't.
I guess I should because you're my friend and you like them. So maybe that's what I should do for you. But
I don't think you don't have
I don't
to.
like you enough anymore to bother.
Let me just tell you that COVID-19 is like bringing us all down. We're angry. We're losing frustrated. We're fighting about marshmallows.
Everything's fine.
I mean, well, actually, we like are always fighting about
marshmallow. I can't eat you.
Oh yeah, Tricia resurfaced the song from the 90s.
Tracy Bonham is the singer.
If you watch the video of this song, it's literally like if you were like, I wonder what Shauna and Tricia were like when they were like in the 90s. Just watch 20s. This video.
Yeah.
Just watch it and you'll be like,
show notes.
You'll be like, you know what? That's exactly what they looked like. And that's exactly what they sounded like. And that's the kind of like goofy, like jumping around and putting hats and scarves on. That's literally us. I'm like, is she us? Like,
she is.
Why don't we know her?
I don't know.
Hey,
Tracy Bonham. Call us 1-877-309. I messed that up so bad just now. Like I was gonna do like Cars for Kids for a second there. I don't know what happened. 8675309. It was like 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
What are you saying?
You've never heard the Cars for Kids commercial?
Oh no,
it's the devil. Oh my god. It's like the commercial that comes on and it gets stuck in your head and it's just like kids like 1-877 cars for
it's like
kids.
Donate your car to a charity.
Donate your cars today.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
what's the charity? Is
Cars,
it Children's Hospital or something?
Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids.
That's the charity?
Yeah, and you donate your car and it gives money to like children.
No, I mean every charity I've worked for has had this where you can donate your car and you have to go through like a third party vendor. But
so
like
this was the Children's Hospital or something.
I was gonna say it's probably like Children's Hospital.
It's for kids, Shauna. The children.
You do like children, don't you?
Exactly.
I'm not trying to hate on it.
Sure,
I just don't know
I'm
about
happy eating marshmallows. I'm just trying to still be your friend.
Sometimes I do feel like there should be video just because we're like,
I know.
There's a lot of things happening right now. I'm like pointing at Tricia and like doing hand gestures.
We should probably like write something now. No one else sent in any random write prompt responses.
Which is fine.
You know, that's fine,
Everybody's
you guys.
fine. Like, you know.
Everything's fine.
You're quarantined.
You don't have time to write because
it's stressful.
It
and
seems like a daunting, like the spaghetti squash in my cabinet. I don't want to cook. Like you're just like I don't
your
feel
cabinet. Don't
in my
eat
refrigerator. But like I don't feel like it today. Like I don't feel like broccoli right now. Like I don't feel like writing right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like
writing is my broccoli.
Planning like food for my family.
Yeah,
every day, all day
because
we're all home all the time.
3 meals.
I don't feel like working all day and then doing school with my kids after that. I also don't feel like that.
Or simultaneously.
Yeah, you're doing it all at the same time.
Working and doing
now yours
schoolwork.
is way harder. I'm 100% like gonna just give you that because it's a lot.
It's not that it's way harder.
No,
it's just it's complex when you have kids under 10.
Yes,
it adds a layer of
you have to keep them busy. All the time.
They need you to do shit.
No, because my kids are like teenagers. I'm like, we're gonna start school at 3, and they're like waking up at 2, so we're fine. I'm
like, daughter, take this science kit, go do science. I hand it to her. Mom, I need an adult because we have to use like boric acid and baking soda, and I need you to measure the ingredients.
We need to use harsh chemicals.
And it says not to do it by myself and to use an adult if I'm under 12. And I'm
Look
like,
at her reading
"Fuck."
the directions.
I'm like, I can't give this to you to do alone. Or, oh,
Yeah.
my daughter, I want to do a sewing project. I want to sew a mask. Oh, by the way, guys, my cousin-in-law.
Mask update. Because
is-
last week I was
yes.
like, Rosie the Riveter, Tricia's
Mask.
going to save the world.
We did make one mask, which my daughter's been wearing nonstop, which does freak me out a little bit when I walk in her room and she has a mask on.
You should probably wash it.
I know I should, right? It's probably disgusting. It's just like cotton, not
keeps putting it
sanitary.
over her
And then she's like taking bites in
I'm
between.
eating some popcorn, so I'm moving the microphone away.
That's Tricia.
Talk about
The
your
editor thanks you very much. So we made a mask for her. We used our space fabric, which is great, that we've had for like 2 years to make another project, which we haven't made yet. And I was like texting or messaging back and forth with my cousin, my husband's cousin, who I guess my cousin-in-law, who's a nurse. And she is having a really hard time right now because there's not enough supplies.
It sucks so bad.
Like, thank you, all of you in the medical industry, like helping everybody and like being in these horrible situations where you have to reuse masks and reuse gowns.
It's like
it's gross.
It's like inhumane and it's not fair. And by the way, people, you don't need to buy a mask.
Yeah, please
Everybody, like regular people that are not doctors or
give them
nurses,
to hospitals.
coming in contact with people. Let's save those resources for the people
Yes.
that really need them, that are on the front
100%.
lines, like cousin-in-law. Okay,
Yeah.
keep going. Sorry, I just had to
So-
say that because I get upset about it.
Cousin was like, cotton mask? Really? No, that's not going to do it. Like, we need the N95 or whatever the number
she's like, shut
is.
that shit down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wear this.
Like, I mean,
sparkly thing.
I can make a bunch of masks, but like, that's really not what needs to happen. What needs to happen are like true resources need to be given to the hospitals. Like,
No, and
they're
regular people need to not buy them because
hoarding them.
they
Yeah.
need to go straight to the hospital.
So please, 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 if you have like some sort of stash, give them up. And
give them to your local hospital.
you know, I was
please.
like, I texted her. I said, "What else can I do? I want to help. You know, can I like Grubhub you guys some pizza on your break or something?" No, I'm serious. Like,
Yeah, that's
so
nice.
she hasn't responded yet,
Bill
but
Clinton did that. They
I'm
sent
waiting.
a bunch of him and Hillary. They
a
sent
bunch of hospitals pizza. Or
Yeah,
something.
they sent pizza to like all the
Yeah.
hospitals in their area.
I'm
or
thinking
something.
about just like not even waiting for an answer and sending her hospital like a, I don't know, edible arrangement or I don't know, something else less touched. But you know what I mean? Like some food and just being like
individually wrapped
here.
slices of pizza.
Yeah, whatever. And just being like, here,
They all wear gloves. They'll
have
be fine.
some C's candy, some boxes of C's candy, like from the C's website or whatever.
Yeah.
C's candy. I'm here for you if you want to, you know, be our
pizza
sponsor.
places.
Anybody
We'll
wants
be
to
on board
sponsor
with
us,
you.
we're good.
I'll
But
even eat
I'm
it,
just saying, like,
even if it's not gluten free.
I feel helpless, like what to do. I that Midwestern in me, like I
Yeah,
want to make
you're
everybody
so
muffins
sweet.
and like go do something. Like even when multiple family members are in the hospital, I always brought the nurses like donuts every morning or candy or something. We
That's
made
really
them cards
nice.
because
You
they
like
work their
make
asses
me
off.
better because last time I can't remember which one of my parents were getting something done in the hospital, and I brought all the nurses like a huge bag of Halloween candy. It must have been around Halloween.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, hey guys, here you go.
Yeah.
Like, because I was just like, first of all, we were just hanging out forever. And I was like, okay, I like went to like the store and was like, okay. But yeah, I mean, it's like,
Sometimes there's a break when your parents in the hospital just to walk around a store
yeah.
and like breathe.
No, and you're like, oh, I'm going to get them some candy.
I mean,
That's
not
easy.
during coronavirus, but before when it was okay to walk around a store and breathe.
Or when you could go visit people in the hospital, which you can't do
you can't
anymore.
do that now. But
I'm going to tell a quick side story too. Sorry, side
and maybe
bench.
that's even more of a reason why I should send them like candy or something because people can't be in there gifting things. At
Yeah,
this
maybe
point.
like a big bag of like mixed candy, you know, like
Whatever.
Halloween candy,
Yeah.
like that kind of stuff. Because
Something.
that's all individually wrapped. It's easy to just grab
Yeah.
one and like have it
That's a
on
good
a break.
idea.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Candy
figure
makes
that out, you
everybody
guys.
Happy.
I know, like there's something needs to break, and I need to do something. I can't make them masks because that's just kind of like a waste of time for all
It's
of us.
apparently offensive.
Somewhat offensive because
Yeah.
they're like, why in America do we need to be like sewing each other masks? I'm sorry, we should have the real equipment, and I
And
stand
we
with that.
will,
I'm
and
like,
we do, and they're working on it, but it's going to take too long.
it's just
so
taking a while.
it's really
All right,
annoying.
go ahead. Sorry.
I went
I don't know
to
why
try and
I'm not gonna
eat your peep. You want to
I picked it up and I was like, why am I touching this?
because
again?
it's so good. Okay,
I ate it.
yay. Okay. So I wore her down, everybody. That's what I do. I'm just kidding.
What you do.
No, really quick. I went to try and give blood. I can't remember if I talked about this last week.
You did, because last week
I
you
was
were like,
iron loading.
I'm going to get blood. I'm eating red meat. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I was eating like so much red meat,
Yeah.
you guys, and I don't eat a lot of red meat or really any, honestly. I'm not like I'm all against it, but I just don't.
No, it's just like not really
kinda
what
heavy.
how we are. And
So-
I waited and didn't sign up when you sent me the link. And so now my appointment's not until like April 9th. But I'm
Which is-
still going.
You know, everybody,
Whatever.
it's needed all the time. So I go. I'm like, I'm going to kill it on the iron because I ate like beans, meat. And then people are like, you need to have more beans. I'm like, I made chili. I had it
Yeah.
like 2 days in a row.
I knew a
ate red meat
hamburger. Yeah.
for dinner. I like carne asada. And like, again, the next day, carne asada burrito that I made with like a gluten-free tortilla. Anyway, like you don't need to know all these details, but I'm giving them to you anyway. So
But, maybe they do.
I did the whole thing, right? And I was taking an iron supplement. It was
you
like
are?
a
Okay.
vegan. Well, it wasn't just iron, and so maybe this is my
Maybe you
fatal
just
flaw.
need like a old-fashioned iron supplement, like just an
yeah.
iron.
And those just make my stomach hurt
Oh,
because I've taken them before. Because when I used to work at UCLA, I used to get blood all the time, and I had all these tricks. But like one of them was total cereal, which is like wheat,
Right.
So I'm like, never mind. And then I used to take an iron supplement, and it used to mess my stomach up. Like it just
no.
feels bad,
That's
right?
not good.
So I'm taking this vegan child gummy, but I'm taking 2 of them so I can get more iron. In addition to like
Meat loading.
meat loading and like anything else I think might have.
Just
Like I'm just like
carnivorous on the bench.
looking shit up. Like what else has like like
Yeah.
beans, whatever, right? Everything that has iron. So I got there. And I'm like, I'm ready, guys. And meanwhile, I'm like talking to the lady that's like the phlebotomist. And I was like, do you guys feel like you have everything you need? Like,
Yeah.
right now? And she's like, well, it would be good if we had masks. And so they didn't have masks.
Yeah.
And, it'd be good if like we had these like disposable. She's like, it's all coming, but it's just like taking so long right now.
Did
That's
they do
why
a temperature check before you went
they
in?
did. And
Yeah.
everybody was like 6 feet apart. And it was
Yeah.
very good. Like, don't be worried about giving
Spaced
blood.
out, yeah.
I'm more worried about the healthcare
The
people,
workers, yeah.
honestly, than I am about the
Me
general
too.
public because they're getting exposed to so many people
Constantly.
and they need everything. So don't buy all the masks up
Because
because
even
they
the
need
person
them.
taking your temperature, what if they take your temperature and it's high?
And you
they've
cough
just been
in their face?
exposed. Yeah, and stop coughing in people's faces. I mean, come on.
Can we
For
all
fuck's
just
sake.
stop
Can we-
coughing?
my 5-year-old can cough in his elbow. You can too.
Stop coughing in the lady that's taking your
Stop
temperature's face.
coughing everywhere.
Because
Just
normally you do that.
spitting on me.
All right. So I did
Sorry.
it, and she was really sweet. And then I like just made them take a picture because I could not give blood because my iron was like even lower than it normally is.
Oh shit!
I was like, "Are you fucking?"
You didn't
kidding
tell me that. That's
Oh,
horrible.
She's all, "Oh, it's really low." It was like 10.9, and it has to be 12.5.
Oh my
Usually
god!
I'm like 11.5.
Right.
So I'm
You're
always like a
almost
point
there,
off. Like I'm
which is
not
frustrating.
way low. This time it was like, yo, no, you just are not absorbing iron at all.
and
I was
you're like, what the fuck?
and I was like, I ate so many. And then everyone's always like, have spinach, have a steak. I'm like, I ate all of that. Like
Yeah.
and I did it for a week.
Yeah.
I guess I need to do it like, I don't know,
The day of?
for the rest of my
like
life.
steak and eggs
No.
every morning.
I mean, I can't, you guys. I don't know. I
I'm
keep trying to be a
sorry.
good human and it's not working. It's like stuff like that makes me really, it's like
not
you
working.
trying to like be sweet because you're so nice. And then I'm like, I'm going to do this
I'm
one
gonna give
thing.
blood. Yeah.
And I'm going to like focus on it. And then it's like such a failure when
All
I
right.
can't do it.
So if you go give blood, please send us a picture on Instagram.
yes, please do.
Tell Shauna you did it for her on her behalf.
Oh, awesome.
Because your
Yay,
iron levels
Tricia.
are
You're
good,
so nice.
right? And
Yes.
then that'll like make you feel better because at least we're getting the word out there. You're doing that. That's a service, right?
That's true.
So you're doing that.
And I did make everybody laugh in the.
And
you know.
you cheered them up with your despondent. I ate
No,
steak
I
and I
literally
still can't get
like
blood.
yelled when she said
Aw,
it was
you're
low.
like,
I
"What?"
I said, "Are you kidding?" And everybody like looked at me, and I was like, "Oh, it's my."
You're like, I
iron
just had an
stuff."
outburst in the blood place. It's all quiet in there
It is.
too.
It is. It's totally weird. It was so weird when I did that, and
Oh
that's
my
like what
God.
happens in quarantine life. You're not around people, and
Yeah.
then when you are, it's
You're
really
like,
weird.
Your outside voice is like totally out there.
You're like, oops, maybe I shouldn't. Like, because I'm just like talking to myself
just
in my
like
house,
say it out loud. Yeah,
walking
like,
around.
I need to talk to myself.
Hit
less.
mute when I'm on a call and say shit. Like nobody hears me except The phlebotomists and nurses at the blood drive.
My God.
Sorry, guys. They're angels and they're amazing. And I just have to like put my hat off to them again and again because I can't even imagine how hard that job is right now.
It's very scary. And my cousin, the nurse, we'll just call her cousin nurse cousin.
Cousin-in-law nurse.
She has the 3 little boys. So not only is she putting herself at risk, but her family. And so she's like, sometimes I'm crying, sometimes I'm fine.
It's such a...
And she's not necessarily
crazy.
taking care of people who are infected with the virus, but it's just being in that
Being in a hospital in
environment.
general. It's like not fun right now.
So it's just like it's a lot. It's a lot. And she shared a couple of things on Facebook that really made me think because I didn't think about how silly it was to be like, we're gonna make masks for everybody because it just sounded like
I thought it was gonna work.
I can do that.
Look, I was like all about it last week,
but
and then
really,
told me,
I don't know. Maybe if you have money to do that, give to a charity that's feeding kids or helping workers, or I don't know what we can do. But just keep searching for that thing that's gonna get our medical people help.
Because they
all
need it.
of the nurses and doctors out there who are like trying to reach into their normal, kit for their mask, and they have, getting asked to do things that they would never allow in the past.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's really not. And I just have to say one more. Okay, soapbox on the bench on the side. I don't know. There's just a lot of bench
medical
things happening.
Soapbox.
So one of my coworkers that is far away. I mean, I don't know why I need to say that, but she's not here in my office. She's and I wish she was closer so I could somehow activate local county contacts to help her. But she's in another county and may have had exposure because maybe her sister had exposure.
Right.
But they have been waiting over a week for results. No, for the result. It's been 2 weeks, and then she keeps calling the county and everyone's being an asshole to her. And I was like, so this could potentially be several people infected.
Yeah.
And so the numbers might be low in that county, county. I'm not going to say which one it is. And it's low because they're not fucking testing people and giving them the results. And so then that person's going and spreading it.
Yep.
And now there's going to be 5 cases that pop up because eventually.
I feel like that's why this week we watched our numbers double, triple, whatever, all week long in the U.S.
I'm so mad
and
about
I really
it.
feel like it's because of the test results. And when other countries, not to get too political, are testing 8 times as much as we are because we don't have the availability.
No, and the
the
way
timing.
that we're doing it, she's gone through, is nerve-wracking.
Yes.
It's her sister's totally sick. She had to take her to the hospital. And then it's okay, they almost didn't test her. And then they did, because she was pneumonia or something. And then they were okay, that'll be 3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sounded
and that was
nerve-wracking.
2 weeks ago.
Because I was oh my God, so now you're going to sit for 5 days in your house. Because we're all in our houses.
Yeah.
Freaking out, all of you. Quarantining your poor sister into her room, alone. I'm all sliders and magazines under the door. I don't know.
Oh my God.
So then I'm and then literally a week later, I'm what's going on with that? And she's livid. And I was if it was in LA County, I would have called I don't know who and tried to get some shit going on. But I don't know anybody in that county.
Right.
Because I was God, can we just
create movement? But the problem is, it's not even necessarily the people who are being rude to her on the phone. It's a bottleneck above them.
No, I know, but it's
just creating chaos. You know what I mean?
She's a very nice person. I have to say, it's not me calling because if I
Yeah, 'cause
call
if
and
you were a
somebody's
mean
rude
person-
back, no, because I can get rude at. I think you guys might be able to.
You guys
imagine
heard her
that.
about the marshmallows, right?
I don't know. I mean, you can imagine that I can get a little rough. But I could be very stern with somebody, but she's not like that. So to think of her talking to someone and then them being mean to her in the middle of her, thinking that, I'm just that kind of stuff makes me that makes me angry.
Yeah.
I want to jump up and do something
You're a
for
mama
her.
bear. You want to protect her and yeah.
And I can't. And I hate that.
It's really hard right now. I mean, if anything, I might say to the person, and I tend to be nicer on the phone maybe than you would in a situation like that, maybe. But what I would say to somebody who's being rude to me is oh, I understand this is really hard for you right now. I went to get some medicine the other day at the pharmacy, and the kid that was helping me couldn't get my name right, my daughter's name right, couldn't for fourth time, I'm like getting
Yeah.
a little pissed. I'm like, I've been waiting in line for like an hour.
Yeah,
and
like
now
6
it's my
feet apart
turn.
from everyone. You're like,
Yeah.
I've been here.
Now it's my turn, and you're gonna tell me that I have nothing to pick up, and I know I do. Like,
I would
I
jump up
do
on
not
a
want to
table.
come back here again.
Yeah.
Please, like, this is for like my daughter's epilepsy medicine. Like, I am talk about Mama Bear, right?
No, you will jump up on a table.
And so I was
destroy
like,
everything.
trying to do it again, and then he got it. He found it,
Thank
and I
God.
was like, I said, I know this must be really stressful for you right now. This is a lot of people to deal with. And he went, thank you. It is.
Oh, you're so nice.
He was really, really like the dumbest person I ever had help me. But
Thank you for saying that, or I would be like, I'm the
you would
meanest
hate
person
me.
that ever
No,
existed
in
in the
my
world.
head,
No, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm like, you fucking idiot. But at the same time, I don't have to work behind a counter with angry people in a line out the door.
No, and everybody's always mad at the pharmacy.
Everybody's
anyway.
always mad at their insurance. Everybody's insurance is never doing the right thing. Everybody's medicine's never ready when they think it will be.
Yeah.
Or they don't have enough.
Or not
I
an
have
auto
so
refill.
many problems. And everybody needs their shit right away.
No, but it's like that all year.
All the time.
Yeah.
So now it's even worse.
Yeah,
because
no.
the fear of not getting what you need is like huge.
Yeah.
And
Oh, maybe he's not
so-
dumb. Maybe he was just overwhelmed.
maybe he's just tired.
Maybe he's dumb and tired.
Maybe he's dumb and tired. But I said that to him because I felt like I was being
you
kind
were
of a
kind.
bitch.
You were kind.
And I was like, I didn't mean to cause like a lot of drama with this.
yeah.
And he
I
said
do apologize to people,
he
but I
said-
only do it when they're nice.
he wasn't nice. He was like nothing. He was like a blank slate. That's why I was like, you were so stupid. But he appreciated that I said that.
I'm imagining this because I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh
'cause
my
we
god.
go to the same drugstore, so
He's
like
so dumb.
I can see myself not being as nice as you were.
And he
God bless you, Tricia.
he just looks so just blank. And that's why I was like, do you hear the words coming out of that's how I wanted to be.
No, I know.
And it was slightly that way. So I felt like I was being a bitch, which is why I try to like fix it by being nice. So I don't go to hell straight away. But I was just like,
I'm on like the fast track.
oh,
to
you
hell.
are.
Like
And that's fine. I'm probably there
I mean,
too.
you
but
should join me. I think it'll be more fun.
I was
Okay.
just like, I just had to say something. And then I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause like a lot of drama. And he was like, oh, you didn't. Like all of a sudden he like came awake and he was like, that was not drama. Like he's probably
like,
had
people have
every
been screaming at him all day. I'm sure. Maybe
Right?
he just shut down. He was
I
like,
think
I
he's just
can't
over it.
with the people.
And I was a little bit like tense because after waiting for so long, when you get up there, you're like spelling your name like, blah, 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 blah. Why didn't you get it? You know, like I'm saying my phone number. I'm like 8675309. You know, like
Hey, did you guys know that was Tricia's phone
that's
number?
also my phone number. I'm
They
famous.
wrote a song about it.
Yes.
I feel like we have skipped the writing prompt.
I know. We skipped the writing prompt and went into medical rant apparently.
Well, this is the
But that's
time
okay. I
for it, you
mean,
guys. I'm sorry. Like, and
we
I
just-
honestly I can't write
we
something
had some
right
shit
now
to say. It's okay.
because we've also had just like a thimble full of wine, just a tiny bit,
The thimble.
along with the peeps.
No, we wanted to say something about a listener named Granny Sue.
Oh my God, this is the feel good story of the year, everybody.
She is in Anaheim, and she discovered us, and she's only on episode 65.
She's listening to all of them in order, which is so.
I can't imagine what that's
amazing.
even like. And she keeps sending us these notes. She took her first selfie and was talking about how she makes faces in the mirror to herself like Shauna does, because we talked about that back in one
like
episode.
episode 50 or something. I don't know. We don't remember. It was a long time ago.
So we got a new email from her about episode 65 about accents. And she said, hilarious, ladies. You guys, bros, have no idea how funny y'all are.
Bros.
I'm laughing out loud. Love, love, love the accents. And then she said she was trying to read an accent to her grandson, and he didn't care how bad it was, but she was cracking herself up. And then she says, you are a very bright spot in my day. Carry on. Granny Sue from Anaheim.
Granny Sue's the best.
Yeah, and she retired, and I was supposed to send like a present to somebody else, but then like we got quarantined, so I do have a present for her, but she's just been sending us these like little emails about how funny we are and how much she loves us.
And how like funny it is to start at the beginning of a
Yeah.
podcast after we've already been out for a while. So then she's like bringing stuff up that we like forgot about, which is like so fun for us kind of to reminisce about. But she's so nice.
She said, you keep me laughing. Here's her like selfie. She's like, you keep me laughing through these strange days. I'm devoting my time to snacking and grandchildren. Priorities.
Aw.
Love you, ladies. Where's my damn sticker? And
Yeah.
she's like waiting for
So
her
that
stuff.
she's our people. 'Cause
Yeah,
she said that. Which
absolutely.
Is nice. Yeah, for
and
sure.
Eventually she'll get to episode 86 or whatever we're on, and hear us
Eventually she'll get her
praising
damn
her,
sticker.
and I will mail her damn sticker tomorrow. But
You better get on that, Tricia.
it's like sitting right there.
I'm literally gonna be like, "Did you send the sticker to Granny?"
The damn sticker.
I'm gonna say it tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a reminder in my
Do it.
phone to
Do it.
remind you.
Okay. But anyways, she's been so sweet.
Because
and
I don't do anything. Trisha does all the work.
I don't.
and I'm still mean.
Yeah, should we talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Let's
I don't
it.
think she's on social media, but yeah, I was like, give us a shout out, like whatever, and you know,
She does. The way she gives us a shout out is that she sends us an email.
emails us with like her first,
She's the nicest person.
her first ever selfie. Like what?
Let me just say that, like, the thing about podcasts, and we've said this before and gotten really weepy and sappy about it, but like, I have to say it again because, like, I do
It's
have
true.
a heart. I swear, you guys, I'm not the Tin
She
Man.
does.
It's in there somewhere.
It's made of coal, but it's there.
I mean, yeah, it's like the Grinch heart. Like
Yeah.
sometimes it grows
It
bigger,
grows,
and
yeah.
right now it grows bigger when
Yeah.
that happens. But no, but she's just. It's just so nice because it's like we don't even know you,
Yeah.
like, and you're so nice for like listening and like giving us feedback and telling us you're having a good time, and like that just made my whole life better.
Yeah, it
like
was
literally, because
amazing.
I'll be like meh, meh, about everything, and then all of a sudden we'll get something like that, and I'm like, wow, we like made somebody happy.
Laugh. Yeah, one person. It doesn't even matter how
Yay.
many it is. It's about just,
Yeah, it really
yeah,
doesn't.
Those of you that like us. You really like us.
No, and you guys are awesome. For anybody, but it's like so refreshing when it's somebody new
Yeah,
out of nowhere.
out of nowhere.
We're like, you're the best.
So sweet. So I guess she heard us on Mother May I Sleep With podcast, and she listens to Molly's.
The best. And we were
Malls
supposed to
episodes.
record with Molly McAleer and then had to get canceled.
Yeah, she's supposed to come to my house. It's not
So
going to happen
that's
for
not
like
going to
a
happen.
year.
I know, and I set up a date, but I need to like reschedule.
We
Because
should
it's just
probably set up a remote thing. Because, I mean, who knows how long it's going to be.
yeah, I mean, and we can't keep putting this off because we
No,
really
we
want to hang out
We
with
really
her.
want to hang out with
She's
her.
fun.
Malls, we love you.
No, it's hard to like do stuff right now. Okay.
Okay.
Words of wisdom
The
from
end.
Shauna. Oh
So,
my God, it's so
if you're
hard
interested
right
in
now.
any of the writing prompts we put out last week, you are still welcome to respond to those and send them to us.
Or give us your feedback. Are you on board with marshmallow treats or not? We all know the right decision, everybody. So
Not.
we know where we need to
We
go
all
with this.
know the right
Oh,
decision.
so is it like team marshmallow or team haters? I don't know. What do you want to Sorry.
Or team wrong, I guess.
Team right.
Team right or team wrong?
You be team right and I'll be team marshmallow. I'm giving you
Oh,
that.
thank you.
Or team
Tricia.
better candy. I don't know. Like, what do you want to like?
I don't know.
Cooked marshmallows?
Not marshmallow. Team
not marshmallow.
not peep. I don't know.
This is not
This is
working.
not helping
Haters
anybody.
was so much better.
Haters gonna hate. All right, guys. Well,
Or you could be peep haters.
peep haters.
Okay, so
hashtag peep haters.
team marshmallow snacks or team peep haters.
I'm gonna do a poll this week.
This is gonna be good, you guys. We need this. We all need this. America needs this right now. Sorry. At
Do
one
it for
point-
your country.
At one point in my life, I was going to be a politician, so it's a good thing that didn't happen. Because
Oh my
A,
God.
I can't stop swearing. I would have gotten in trouble immediately. And B,
You like marshmallows too much.
I'm tired. I don't think I could keep that shit up for very long. Okay, you're all lucky. I mean, I'm on the right side of goodness, you guys. Okay, but I've just gotten very, very sharp as I've gotten older.
She's on the right side of goodness on the fast track to hell.
Yeah, yeah. Can that be like a shirt or like
know,
a bumper
right?
sticker? Or write that down.
gonna write
no,
that
I'm serious.
down.
Like write that one down. That's good. That's like maybe like my theme or like what goes on my headstone or I don't know.
Shauna Leah Gildard. She was on the right side of goodness on the fast track to hell. I like it.
I like it too. Okay, everybody. So now that we've just been like, this has been a rambler. But
Babbling.
let me just say, this is a hard time, and we think about and care about all of you, like we really do, and we hope everybody's staying safe right now. Please keep yourself away from other people.
Everybody.
That sounds weird. But, follow all the rules, social distancing, wash your hands like as much as you can, like do all that stuff.
Yeah, stay
Please take
safe.
care of yourself.
Yeah. Give any masks you're hoarding to medical facilities. You
Yeah.
don't need them. And
Just wash your hands, no touch your face.
Also,
Okay.
self-care. Remember to take breaks. I keep telling people at work this.
Yeah.
Like, work in chunks, take walks, get fresh air, because it's really easy to just be heads down inside 100% and be like,
And be like
another
completely
day
bummed
passed.
out.
Yeah. So, and like self-care on a mental issue side is like super important right now too, maybe more important than when we're not in this weird situation.
Yeah.
So like, I zoomed with my psychiatrist, like, it's out there for you. There's all kinds of resources. If anything, this happened like in a time where we have so many resources.
I know. Thank
maybe
God.
too
actually.
many.
But it's good though, because you are able to, like, I was saying, like, because some of my team doesn't work in the same office as me, and I was like, I feel like I'm seeing you guys more now than I normally do, because we're doing all the like teams stuff where we see each other and we're like, ha ha ha, and then we're like giving each other tours of our houses and looking at our dogs, and it's just like there is something sort of nice about that piece of it in a weird way. Like it's kind of sweet. But then it is really hard. So
it's
just
tedious at the same time.
take care of yourselves, guys, because we care about all of you. And
just a little business. We are going to be doing the live stream for the cure this year. Once again, our second time. It's like what are we on? It's the 4th annual live stream for the cure this year.
You were looking up at this board, and I'm like, it says resting snack face.
I was looking at the live stream for the cure minute.
Oh,
from last year.
It's hidden behind something else.
So this is the 4th annual one. We're going for $10,000 for cancer research. And this year we're going to be live on May 28th. So
be ready. It's going to be fun.
Put it out there.
And maybe you'll get your stuff.
And before we get to May, if you donated last year, I have your stuff sitting here.
I really should have helped you with that,
why?
Tricia.
Because I can't get my shit together. Now I have no excuse. I am here 100%.
Yeah.
I will get that out to you.
I'm going to do another reminder to text you.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Just my daily mail reminder of all the
mail
all my mail responsibilities. Sounds weird. MAIL. All right. So, yeah.
We love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep writing.
And keep snacking.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.
No.
Testing. We always eat the whole big bag.
The whole big bag of Skinny Pop.
We're the big bag kind of girls.
It's fucking Skinny Pop.
I mean, it's kind of like Skinny vodka. You can drink that whole bottle too, right?
I mean, that's gross. You
What?
just drink regular vodka.
Stop it.